Oh, my ears are ringing. My ears were ringing earlier too. I was on the toilet and my ears were ringing. That could be why I'm putting up so many reads today. Okay, I have a lot of downloads for you guys. So this one is a collective. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let me know, let me know. Do you feel it in your soul? What's I'm bike. 233 could be significant, or 323, or 332. Okay, but 2s and 3s are highly significant. I also been hearing 1, 2, 3. So we're talking about order, and steps. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Collective reading here, you guys. I hope you're healing well and feeling well. So far, what I'm picking up is, maybe travel, maybe. Some sort of reflection or canvassing your opportunities, or an opportunity to plan during this time. Also, I'm getting something about 2 others. 2 others. Like there's someone standing next to you, but then there's 2 others. I don't know. Hold on. And then 2 of Cups. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Hold on. Understanding someone. Or some type of partnership. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The world. So yeah, you are. Somebody's peering out, they're canvassing, they're trying to see what's out there because maybe you're about to enter the world. This could even be the internet. Like somebody could be looking at, like, if you're a content creator or you do content or you have an online website or something like that. It's like, I don't know, okay? We're just getting warmed up. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're proud about something, or you should be. Um, this is like a successful cycle here, okay? Um, it's like something worked in your favor, some type of achievement I'm picking up here, okay? Yeah, based on your ideas or your beliefs, okay? The Hierophant is here. Something about your values or what you value. Stuck. Why did I... Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're being very stingy with your time, energy, and money. Somebody could be thinking this of you. Like, I don't know. I'm getting booked and busy type energy. Okay. And yeah, because like I said, it's like you got two people. This is fucking crazy. I know what I'm saying. Okay. So you got, like I said, somebody very close to you, beside you, in your face, body to body. I don't know. And then you got two people waiting on the side here. This is how I'm getting this. And you are not worried about anybody. You're like kind of, even though you have people around you or waiting for you, and even in with the term waiting for you, I'm getting serving you, okay? Like a waiter does, they serve. Yeah, big time. Okay, I'm getting that. Even with all that, you still manage, or you're managing finding time for yourself and the things you like to do, and to others or to someone else, it is like a clean cut. It's like, wait a minute, we was just, I feel like somebody's concerned because all of a sudden you got real stingy with your time, energy, and money. I don't know why I'm saying this all of a sudden. It just feels like, because first you it's like you right here. This person, like I said, they're right beside you, and these other two people are in close proximity. But you're entering the world. It's like you like, I'm gone. Like I said, you're not worried about nobody, okay? Child. Yeah, they might as well wrap it up because whatever this is, this your baby. You're not letting this go. Whatever this is for you, whatever you're stuck on, or this idea, or this great workmanship. Yeah, the magician. I didn't pull the whole nother card out. I ain't even get to the magician yet, y'all, because I'm still stuck on what these people stuck on. They want me to be stuck right here for a while because somebody wants me to tell on you. Like, why are you like this? What is she doing? Like, really give me the tea. What is he doing? Because I don't understand. Like, we was just traveling together. This is my road dog. Like, this is the energy I'm getting. Like, what's happening? The Magician. This is crazy. Because I get a feeling that you are trying to manifest a partner, though. You're trying to manifest someone. I don't know if these people that I'm getting with this Three of Wands energy, I don't know if they're in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I don't. More on this Magician. Yeah, because you got a lot of fans and friends, and you're having a great time right now. This is going to hurt the shit out of somebody. I'm trying to tell you, because they should have wrapped you up when, you know, you was trying to be wrapped up. Right now, I feel like you ain't on that no more. Somebody said, look at them. They're like, man, look. I'm trying to give you this cup, Slim. I really want to give you this cup now. And you like, but I'm drinking out of it. Like, I'm drinking out of mine. Like, I don't want to give you this, you know? You don't, when you acting funny about drinking after me before, like, you don't want this, you know? Motherfucker was acting funny before, you feel me? Like, like what? What's this? 6 or 7? This is 6 wands. Wait, didn't we just? Okay, never mind. That was the last read, and that was a whole different deck too. That's crazy. Anyway. No, I'm tripping. It was this. This is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so we got, never mind, y'all. I'm tripping. I've been running these readings, so don't mind me. Oh. Okay. Wow. This is a lot of support. Okay, but anyway, this person, back to them. Now they want to fake be a supporter. Now, if you are working on something online, a channel, a podcast, a page, whatever, this could be somebody that wants to go in business with you. They feel like you two would be very lucrative together here. They feel like we would win. Like, me and you put us together. How they gonna stop both us? Or somebody feels like you guys are just super compatible and you will be a successful couple here. Somebody's like, I choose you. I choose you. I'm finally out of this fucking illusion, and you are the one. And they're stuttering. It really is you. Well, what did it take for you to realize? It's a question. Somebody okay, let me stop fishing. Somebody really like, let's go. Let's go. All because you don't want that no more. Ain't that crazy how energy go? Collective, collective, collective. Tell us more. There's a third party in reverse here. Somebody could be mad because you don't want to be friends with them. You don't want to get with them. You don't want to party with them. You don't. Yeah, you don't want to have a reunion with them. That's crazy. So this Four of Pentacles energy that I picked up, you know, about you and how you're entering the world or whatever this is for you, okay? The cycle, the successful cycle that you're entering, and that you're quite like ambitious about. You're stuck on this so much so that you're how do I want to say? Why do I want to say evoking? I don't know, some type of way you're taking your time back, taking your energy back from somebody or these people or some people here. Okay. Um, all while manifesting some type of service. It's I feel like this is forthcoming energy, but I feel like this is energy that's already had as well. Like, I don't know, these people are serving you, man. Okay, I don't know, fans, friends, somebody here wants. Oh, that's what I was trying to get around to. I'm sorry, y'all. I was breaking it down just how I get around because I feel like this Three of Cups reverse is clarifying this Four of Pentacles with this person being stuck on dot. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on the idea of you guys like coming together, supporting one another, being successful. They don't really too much like you being single here. Okay, they also see your hard work paying off. So it's like somebody wants to team up with you so that, you know, that all that can rub off on them type stuff. I knew this was going to come out. I was about to say it. It's like you just don't trust this person. This person's sneaky. They're a liar. They're a thief. They're a cheat. There's something. And for all these three people that I'm picking up on, okay, whether, you know, that resonates with you or not, because it may not be three people for each of you that views this, but I'm getting that. It's like all of them got something with them as far as just not being trustworthy to you. They're just not the pick of the litter here, okay? And they're all stressed. They all be stressing. Like, they all got debt. They all got money problems. Like, no. Nope. Just saw it. Thank you, Spirit. I saw it shuffling his deck. Yeah, no, you don't want to be. And no, it's right here. Five of Pentacles. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So it's like these people will cause you stress, or this person will cause you stress, or whoever the fuck this is that want to be your friend that you was not tripping about being friends with. This person don't even know how to be a friend. I was a friend to you. You don't know how to be a friend to me. That's what it's given. Yeah, you standing up for yourself now. You is not, I'm not a pushover. I'm not people pleasing. I'm not taking on your burdens, your stress. What energy came out the other night when I was reading for y'all? That joint straight said, yeah, don't put me in your shit. I don't want nothing to do with your part. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's given, okay? Yeah, man. Love, a word that comes and goes. So somebody loves you. But do people really know what it means to really? I feel like this person didn't know what love was at first. They didn't. They swear all out they did. Like, you know, people have an idea, you know, when they haven't really experienced it firsthand, or when they, you know, haven't yeah, I said it. I don't know. But now This person, for some of you, they can even want to lie their way to your heart. I don't even know what that means exactly because they already be lying. This person is so surprised or will be so surprised that you're discarded or your boundaries are up this high. They're going to be so surprised. This person need healing. I don't really like a person like this because it's like this person, they always, when they like this, low on money, low on energy, low on shit, then they want to, they come to get all your energy basically, okay? And then when they're doing good, I feel like you don't really get the best out of this person. They only fuck with you when they're doing bad or something. And they, my face is frowning because, and it's not always bad, but in this case with this energy, I feel it's like they're willing to try anything. That don't seem too kosher to me. You willing to try anything? Like, I don't know. I don't like that about this person. Because that's a risk taker and somebody that's just like for the moment and it's just about fun right now. But what about, you know, the consequence of said actions depending on what they are? Do you care at all? Yeah, you're really happy at your progress. I see that you're financially abundant here. Love is going to come into you because of the prayers. It's like your prayers are changing things very quickly here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, you have this, if I'm speaking to a feminine, that is. And if not, you can reverse the roles because energy is fluid. But I do see a Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo energy, Virgo towards Capricorn. For like someone who is a good mother and recognized as a good mother, okay? And someone who nurtures herself, takes care of herself. Um, just takes care of the home and really is a homemaker. And um, you have a lot of stability here, I'm seeing. Your family is happy and well kept. And even when they're not happy, because sometimes they're not, and it's because they, if you have children, they have to um, endure the consequence of their actions. But it's not because their sleeping conditions or there's no food in the fridge or anything like that. This is you, still part of you being a good parent, okay? Your mothering style is superb, okay? I feel like I'm dealing with somebody who actually knows too that like you don't own your kids, you don't own them. I'm just a guide. So you come off like that. You like, listen, the choice at the end of the day is ultimately yours. But I'm telling you what your options are. I'm also telling you what would serve you better. I've been there, done that. You're starting to let them know, like, listen, let me share my experiences with you so that you get why I'm even like this, okay? Toward you, why I love you so much, why I'm so protective, why I care. Yeah, balance, grateful, a lot going on. Two of Pentacles, but you're balancing it and you're grateful. Your kids can see your gratefulness. You're showing your kids how to be grateful because that's not something that's innate. We have to teach that. We have to show them how to be appreciative and how to earn things and not just give it to them. Okay, when you just give, especially children, they become entitled. They don't know that this is a reward of such. If you're just constantly giving them, especially this is where I am. I'm telling my kids like that. It hurts me. I used to not understand this when I was little. When people would say it hurt me more than it hurts you, I get it now because I really want to tell my kids yes all the time. I want to give them everything they want, but I won't mess you up like that. I won't do that because in the real world it doesn't happen like that, for one, and for two, I have to show you what it's like to be a decent human being, you know? I feel like sometimes, and we know this with rich folk and whatnot, and that's not with all families or all rich people, but a good amount of them, those kids, you know how they be, because their parents use their money for everything, you know? So, yeah. How did we get there? So, yeah, you're a good parent here, okay? You got a lot of haters, that's all. That's all it is. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You got a lot of haters. You got a lot of people that want to trauma bond with you, too. Like, this is crazy. Like, you got people, or someone rather, around you or wanting to be around you that is heartbroken by you and your decisions, but they still want to come over to your house. They still want to be around you here. That's trauma bond. I don't feel like you want a bond like this. Yeah. You may really end this, whatever this is. Um, and it may feel like betrayal to this person, but so be it. This isn't what you want. Yeah. And you know, having this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy showing up, that you having um this Queen of Cups energy, this strong balance with oneself, and you know, your intuition, and the way your emotions are set up is like, with the Queen of Cups showing up behind this, I feel like this is like you try to let somebody down easy to me. Okay? Try to let somebody down easy. Like, somebody could be sensitive. Or you know how somebody feels about you. Queen of Pentacles said, put her out. Why? I don't know. I'm just getting this crown on your head for some reason. Just, yeah. And followed by the Strength card. Leo energy here. Just courageous, confident. Um, just a force to be reckoned. Like I said, I'm getting a crown on your head. Um, there is a strength from within here. And it's like you're anticipating, you're excited for what's to come. Pisces energy. Somebody stuck too. Right, you're excited for what's to come, and it's like your emotions. Somebody else is super stuck, they're stagnant. Yeah, they're in between, you know. This is like two people, two ideas, a hard choice. They're in between, they're stuck, somebody is. This shit is over. I'm sorry. The Ten of Swords is here. That's like drops mic moment for real. I'm just, yeah, you're driven. That's what this Knight of Wands represent right now. Someone that's driven, and you know, you got a spark or some type of new idea. You're ready. You're ready. The Fool. You're ready to take a leap of faith. You're not playing with your life. Okay? You're not playing with your life. Judgment. Forgiveness. thoughts on decisions. I told you guys you were reflecting. I told you I knew it. I saw it yesterday. I said you guys are thinking about the past and you're thinking about like from which you came. You know, you're thinking about where you are today and all the hurdles you had to climb or hop or whatever, and how it wasn't easy. But you got through it. Same God back then, same God right now. Like you are magnificently blessed. Okay. Um, I feel like Libra energy, there could have been a Libra that judged you harshly here, or someone that's seeing you different, you know, seeing you in the light that you've always been in, really. Also, I'm getting something about you judging yourself. Yeah, that's kind of what reflection is, you know. You go through and you have a self-examination and you say, I like this about me, I'm gonna keep it. I don't like this about me, I'm gonna get rid of it. You know, I don't like how that experience made me, I want to fix that. Or I love how this experience helped me grow, helped me change. Judgment. And I feel like too, it may not have been a Libra. There was somebody that judged you. They misjudged you. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to work with you. I can't make it up.
Then you give me some gummies I can't find it below.
Dang, you coming with it all. Wait a minute. You just said two things to me. It made it sound like it was going to be one thing. Say hi. The gummies is in that drawer right there. Give me that on the top drawer. And the remote, you got to ask your brother. I don't know. 1 second, guys. Commercial break.
Mommy, you want this cookie?
No, thank you. Please take it away from me. I don't want to see it. Mommy's not eating no sugar, no, nothing like that no more. You sleepy?
Yes.
If you sleepy, you don't need this. You could just go to sleep.
Need.
I love you.
Okay.
Close the door. Get the remote from your brother.
Okay.
Melatonin. He only asks for this when he's sleepy, which is crazy because it's like he knows. However, this melatonin makes him feel sleepy. When he feels sleepy, he feels like he has to have this. And it's like, you don't need this if you're already sleepy, but I gave it to him anyway. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Hey, ain't that a song? Knock yourself out. Somebody could be knocking themselves out, okay? With a drug of choice or something, okay? Because they stressed, they burn, and they got a lot going on, okay? For real, I mean that, all right? But yeah. Yeah, they want to... This is crazy. This is the same thing that came out. Wait, I only used one deck in this read, right? I've been on here for 34 minutes. Yeah, I only used one deck in this read. Never mind, don't worry about it. I don't want to mix the two because I don't know if they correlate, but just know I'm saying some repeated stuff here. All right. But yeah, so somebody is like, yeah, I was tripping. Somehow I fell for some type of an illusion here. And I didn't realize that it was too much for me to handle. Or these fantasies. Something about somebody trying to live out their fantasies or something like that here. Whatever it is, child, they came out that fog and they was like, what they was like, Holy Spirit? It's too much. It's too much. They gotta find balance. They said they gotta find balance. Somebody also needs to repent here. Also, keep in mind that repentance is changed behavior. It's not just words. So don't go to God thinking that, you know, if I just say this, that, and the third, um that'll make everything all right. There has to be some intent behind, you know, you have to have some great intent, I'm just saying. Because God really do know your heart. And people be saying that like it's just God really know. So for the people that's saying it and they know that their heart is rotten, they know that they don't be meaning well out here, they moving with ill intent. That's just so crazy to me. But it's no crazier than people speaking of God like they know God and like God know them. When they only do that in front of y'all. They don't do it when no one's looking. So, people be faking all the time. So this person, I guess they was faking too. Mm, 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 mm. They wish they wasn't. They wish they did gave their own self a headache. Knock yourself out. What they gave their own self a headache, child. They gave their own self anxiety. Somebody could be having panic attacks and such, feeling like things are unreal, like seriously, as above, so below. They're feeling like things are. Have you ever? I've never had a panic attack, but it's been explained to me how it is or how it feels, and I'm hearing it feels unreal. It feels like nothing's real. Like you're not in. You know what? I wonder about panic attacks too now, and I'm thinking about it. What if that's some type of energy that's kind of taking you between realms for real? Anybody ever had a panic attack on here? Could it be something like that? Because now I'm thinking about how it was described to me. Like, that's kind of, it's like nothing's unreal. I mean, nothing's real. Yeah, it's like, you don't, I don't know if there's a disconnect from your mind to what you see. It's very scary to people, man. And it be feeling like, I don't know. I wonder if it's some form of an outer body experience, even though you're still in your body. I don't know. Anybody ever had a panic attack on here? Can you explain anything to this? No. Hey, honey. G-Man, what's up? Rosie, loving my boys. What's up, Shirley? Hey, Purple Flowers. Hey, Nicholas. Panic attack for me was saying everything hyper real, hyper clear. Oh, really? But that's scary though. Discount Danny's, what's up? Come on, tell me more. Yeah, maybe. Damn. Yeah. I think I almost had an anxiety attack once. Well, I don't know. I don't know what none of that stuff feels like. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, somebody going through it. They're having really disturbing feelings. They're way down. It's a lot. It says up at night. Yeah, they could be up at night. They're worried. This person is definitely worried because there are a lot of things, like they have a lot of loose ends, I feel. Yeah. So this could be inducing, some of those trauma spells that people had: panic attacks, anxiety attacks, PTSD, any of that. Wow. I'm glad you overcame that. That's not fun. I can only imagine. It's not fun. And then, it was a Virgo that was describing his interaction or his ordeal with me. And Virgos are super dramatic. So I can only imagine for him that shit was even more intensified because Virgos are Virgos are so dramatic to me. For their symbol to represent a virgin, it's literally like they're new to everything every time it happens, even if they experienced it 100 times. They are. Is there anybody on here that can vouch for me with that? Like, that is crazy. I'd be like, I was married to a Virgo, so it's just like the dramatics. The dramatics is crazy. Okay. Oh my god. There's some clarity here. Okay, some truth. This person is facing the damn truth. They don't like it. What's the truth? What's the truth? That they're at conflict. Okay. What else? Over something they said? Over their own words. They're at conflict over something that they said. Because they didn't mean it. Wait, what's going on? Grief, sad, regret, because they did not mean it. What the did I say? They didn't mean that shit. What they say to you? Oh my gosh. The devil. Ooh. Why you laugh for? No. Why did you lie? To protect yourself. I told y'all yesterday, I said, I feel like this person, they are so scared of you. They feel like you will hurt them, even though they've been hurting you. You know, hurt people hurt people. They are scared as shit of you. They feel like they did this as a form of protection to them. For some of you, the lie is just the fact that they won't express their love to you, that they feel so deeply. That's for a lot of you, okay? We'll figure out everything else, but this is crazy. This is so crazy. The Hermit. Oh, this man is closed. Ow! Oh my gosh. More self-reflection. You better. You better. You better. You better. You better. I'm telling you, somebody has to. They have to. They have to. They trying to listen. They facing this truth right here. They're facing this truth. They're facing it. They're facing this truth. They do not like it. I promise you. They're in regret. Sad as fuck. Why did I say the shit I said? Facing the truth. I picked up the King of Swords when I said facing the truth. I meant to pick up this one, but it's here. Okay. Ciao. Wait. Y'all keep on going. Y'all keep on practicing your divinity. This is making you sharper. It's making you wiser. Okay, keep on going against all odds, against the naysayers, because we still have those. We still have people that are feel like this is very taboo and it's, you know, it's very dark and it's this and it's that. We know the truth. We know the truth. Okay. This is keeping you very close to God, actually. There are, you know, some troubles you could have found yourself in if not for this. I'm being honest. There's a lot of clarity here, okay? Not at all what I wanted to say when I first gave this little spiel, but hopefully it comes back to me. There was a point I was trying to make, but I don't know what happened. Because they said something to me, okay? It's something about you. I hate when things come and leave me so fast. It come and it be right there and then it just leave me. I guess I get long-winded. I'm gonna just have to start blurting it out. Blurt out what come to mind and then go back and explain why I blurted that out. Maybe that'll help me. The tower is here. Why do we have the tower? This person is sick. They like, yo, why do I still want this person? Like, why? The tower is like a shocker to this person to me. It's a shocker. Plus, it's like everything they keep trying to do, the thought of you, your reminiscent energy, it's throwing them off, man. They can't be who they pretend to be. You know, it's throwing them off. It's like, bruh, you throwing me off. You messing up my plans. Like, I'm supposed to be this player. I'm supposed to be over here. I got this shawty waiting on me, and you were on my, you throwing me off. Like, what is going on here? It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, this is throwing this person off, and this is the fucking truth. Can't make it up, okay? Yeah, they're stuck in their hair. They're bound. You got this person easily arrested. Easily. They feel like their thoughts and beliefs no longer serve them. I told you. They say, I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, what's going on inside of me? Why am I being forced to change? I don't want to change. I feel like I'm saying, who is that? Somebody. It's like I don't know, the Incredible Hulk or some damn body, like busting out their own skin, like I don't know. Okay. Ugh. The Lovers is here. They is sick. It's not funny, okay? Because you could be a little sick too. I feel like you go through bouts of a little illness here and there. It's because of them. Leave me alone, is what you could be saying. The Lovers is there. What else? Okay, Queen of Swords. So he said some shit, you said some shit, but, you know. What you said stuck to him. Something you said kind of stressed him out. Because they know you deserve long-term commitment. And because you're not content with them and they're not content with this. So, you let them know that. Yeah, I'm not about to grow comfortable with this. I'm not settling for this. No, I'm not. So, yeah, they're constantly in their head over this. Knight of Cups energy. They're very emotional and they want to offer some form of expression, maybe an apology of some kind. I don't know. This has been coming out for days upon days. Such a heavy burden placed upon me. Nicki Minaj. I don't know. But yeah. He could like a Nicki Minaj body type, this person, okay? He like big butts and he cannot lie. Something like that. Okay, the Chariot is here. The Chariot. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play. Oh no, I'm just hearing stuff, all right? So the Chariot is saying you work hard and you play hard, I guess. Yeah, you a badass. Cancer energy for the Chariot. I think I already told y'all we got water signs out here. We got Earth. This person could be coming quick too with the Chariot showing up. because you're a badass. I like these cards. I like this chariot card. I don't know what my other chariot card. Oh, my other chariot card don't look like this. This is kind of giving me a lover's energy. Look at it. It's like the Cupid's arrow. Somebody is coming for your ass, girl. They not playing. Knight of Cups, they're coming. They got something to give you. They gonna shoot you with that arrow. They're not playing with you. You ain't going nowhere. That's what they said, high priestess. You could know. You could know this. You like, fuck. I don't even know the advice to give y'all on this. I don't. I don't. I don't want to be the one. Just pray about it. Yeah. You got to pray about this. This dude is on your line so hard. He's not even loud about it. That's the whole weird part. Shawty. This dude said, you are so powerful to him. You are so powerful and fun and outgoing. There's definitely something about you. Very entertaining. You know, you keep this person's interest. Like, you are just really good energy. But the fact that they see you as powerful is very telling, because you are breaking this person down or something. It's your energy. It's you. I'm telling you, this person's like, bruh, I'm supposed to be. And they could still be like doing those things because it's habitual nature, right? But they're not feeling like their old self doing the shit they're doing if they're following through. And if I don't feel like, nah, I'm just not getting that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they waiting. They waiting for what they really want. And they decided that they shouldn't pass up a true love. Like, I don't know, Two of Swords to the Queen of Cups. I feel like they decided that, like, they know, like, this love is pure, is real. It's funny, too, because I told you, I'm watching this saga go down, right? It's these content creators. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. It was Robert and Brianna Hampton. Robert goes by LaTruth, but they're old. That thing is their saga kind of over. They still tie back into it because it still be drama because they have to co-parent, but it's mainly about now her and this new guy that she's been seeing for like 3 years, and now she also has children with him. They have twins, and long story short, his name is Janelle. And long story short, he was telling us, because now this shit to his social media, so now he gotta give his account because he don't want the story to play out how her side has been making it seem. He like, nah, I gotta let y'all know what's really been going on. So he done spilled the tea or whatever. It's been crazy. Hot, 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 hot. Long story short, he was saying how this what I'm about to tell you guys is why I brought all that up. I have to give you background so you know, just to make the connection. But this is where I'm going with this. He was saying, because I'm saying it here, that long story short, he was saying how he had met some really great women before the woman that's today's hot topic, Brianna. He was saying he met some really great women, and how he just didn't value or appreciate the value in them at the time. They were really great. And plus they didn't have that. He said he would explain this to like his dad or his aunt or somebody. I get the people he was talking to mixed up, don't matter. But he was saying how he was explaining how with the one girl he was in with before Brianna, how she was everything, but it was no spark between them. There was no spark. Follow me, guys. There was no spark. And I'm not the best at storytelling either, y'all, so please forgive me. But there was no spark. And so, you know, he ended that relationship. You know, they ended on a good note. But of course, I'm sure she was hurt because she loved him, but he didn't find that he was in love with her. So boom, he, you know, goes to some type of premiere event, whatever. He meets Brianna, and he keeping it real. He's being very transparent. He like, oh my God. He like, she what I like shorty fire, like yeah, I liked her. You know what I'm saying? Boom, they hit it off, blah blah blah. But oh, he was saying prior to that, his aunt told him when it came to the last girl, he told her that's what he was talking to his aunt. His aunt, he said, I'll never forget. Basically, his aunt told him that like, basically in so many words, everything that glitter not gold. Don't take everything at face value. I know that, you might have wanted, I think with the other girl, she was more wholesome, if you will, or more modest, more like tucked. Brianna is one of those people that get attention. She the type of clothes she may wear, her body type, different things. He liked what he liked, and he thought that she could be everything that she liked. But then he started saying that she was wearing masks basically. And what I'm seeing here is that um it looks like somebody has made a decision based on like superficial is basically what I'm saying. It looked like, or this could have been the thing. Um, Somebody here fooled someone, made them feel like they was this, like a, somebody that was all loving and this and that. Somebody was fooled by the looks is what I'm saying. And they thought that they was getting a 2-for-1. They thought they was getting, is that how you say that? 2-for-1? I don't know if it's 2-for-1, but they thought they were getting like a whole package, and they didn't realize that somebody wasn't what they thought they were, or how the package was wrapped. How you say that? I hope I didn't lose anybody. I feel like I lost my damn self. Yeah. So something similar, okay, or yeah, because Shawty is a narcissist for real, that girl. And she don't heal at all. She go from relationship to relationship. She need to heal. All right, collector, what's this? Okay, so I was saying, yeah, they don't want to lose this strong, balanced feminine here, who is also, it's like, that's what I'm saying, you the total package, okay? You're attractive inside and out. This person's been contemplating a while. Or there's been some bouts of silence between you guys. Somebody definitely wants to negotiate now. And this is good that they're like, I feel like I'm finding that they're apart from others. This is good because I feel like somebody considers others' opinions far too much, and they don't need to like let people in on y'all business. It's between you and them. This between you and them. You know what I mean? This just between you and them. So somebody could be even trying to manifest, because I just seen that. They could even be trying to manifest a just you and them type of courtship. That's crazy. Ace of Pentacles. They trying to manifest this opportunity for what they feel like is already destined to happen with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. Somebody's like, it's like this person know who you are to them. You guys could have had conversations. You could know this about one another. You could know that, like, yeah, we're soulmates, or, we met at, you know, a certain time in life. Even though it could have been bad timing, it was like y'all met at the right time for the changes that needed to come about, the transformations that needed to be had. Now, one of you were on time and one of you were late. Okay, that's just how I'm saying it too with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune kind of serves as a clock to me as well. So somebody wants the opportunity to show up on time for you now, or just to show up in general. Maybe they ghosted you a lot before. Maybe they didn't keep their word because they didn't know if something was going to be worth it. Because they were entertaining too many other people or taking on too many other opinions and things of that nature. Somebody is really deciding to let go of the past, let go of all that type of stuff. This could be a very unhappy transition for somebody though, and I told you guys that because I told you I'm getting about like somebody's like, I'm supposed to be doing this, like, man, why can't I go have fun? Because that fun leads to disaster and devastation and the type of fun this person wants to have anyway, because they like to play with the devil a lot. So somebody is trying to become tranquil because they're really triggered all the time, um, over, looks like, money problems, instability issues, um, even noise. I feel like, they don't really have a lot of um, privacy or whatever. Take that how it resonates. And this person too. Let me see. Yeah, man, the Two of Cups keep coming out here, and I gotta let it stay out here now because it fell out. Usually, if I just see it in the deck, I decide if I want to slide it out or not. But if it fall out, it's gonna stay out. But I was just about to say, they tired of being single, or they feel like they didn't want to help me. They don't want to be single no more. Two of Cups energy is here. I saw the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom as well, which to me was just talking about their single, them being one. But it also could speak to you being this this just a powerful money earner. Okay, somebody that's climbing the ladder, if you will. All right, Taurus. Taurus showing up here. There could be a Taurus learning from you, or Taurus, you're teaching someone something, or both. Okay, Taurus, you could be both learning and teaching. Don't have to be a Taurus either. Okay, all of us are learners and teachers. All of us. You know that, right? You don't have to be up giving a lecture or solving an equation to be a teacher. Sometimes people learn just by your acts. Actions speak louder than words. This person is so... I'm changing decks now. I love this deck. I forgot how much I love this deck. I'll be using you more. I miss you. Thank you. I forgot how much I love this deck. This person is so stuck in their head about and understanding between they feel like y'all do not have a good understanding right now. I feel that too. This person, they really want to be understood. They do. I do too. You know, I feel it. Somebody is like, mm-mm. Even if, you know, we are going to part ways and sever this, man, we got to have a major talk. Like, look, they are in their head. I cannot make this shit up. Like, and somebody likes, and that's the thing that get me about this person. They like to talk about everything but your love, but how they love you for your love. This person do not want to tap in that way. They are so scared to fall, but they've already fallen. That's just the thing. Now let me catch you, baby. What was that? I forgot that fast. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, this person is triggered. They're really triggered because they feel like this person do not, they are, oh, they don't want to change. They do not want to change. This person is so triggered because they have to come out of this comfort zone. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. This is such an unhappy transition for someone. It's so unhappy. This don't feel good at all. Lord have mercy. They could be going off, having conflicts left and right. They're on edge because they're gaining clarity. They're waking up. This person is really waking up. And also I found that they don't like what they see. They don't like their findings. They don't like, because I told you guys, this person's coming out of an illusion. So they're starting to see shit. They do not like it. Wherever they are, they almost wish they wasn't in that predicament so they couldn't see things the way they're saying it, because now this is going to cause them to like switch up a lot of things. I feel this person is so, you know how, have you ever been around a person that's, they don't even gotta be kicking the habit, but they're not indulging in the things that make them their happiest. Like, honestly, when you see them, you know they're happy like that. You know, whether they're drinking, whatever their drug of choice is, they're numbing. You know, they're happy. But like when they're not on that, they're so serious and cold and mean even. You know, a little snappy or whatever. You know, it's almost like sometimes you might much rather this person go take a hit, go take a drink, because then they'll be more pleasurable to be around or something like that. I don't know what I'm getting. I feel like this person is kind of giving that because they're having to like give up some things, or not, they're not able to do certain things they would rather do, or maybe they're being like forced to fast, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So somebody's triggered and they're clinging for their life. They're not trying to give this up. They don't really want to. This is crazy. Like, you gotta wake up. They don't. They even in their head about what they're saying too. They're like, bruh, what the fuck? Hey, young, I know. Hey, young, what the oh, nah. Like, they really, even with what they're finding in their self, they're like seriously, even if it's like people they've attracted, I ain't even gonna go there. They like somebody could be waking up to somebody. You know how you ever seen a film and they had a night and they wake up like, who the hell I didn't went to bed with and woke up to? It's giving something like that, okay? Take it how it resonate, all right? Because this person, they even feel super guilty. The guilt is wearing on them. You got the upper hand. The ball is in your court, okay? I just want you to know this person's not used to that either, okay? They're used to being in control. They're used to running this courtship, okay? You guys definitely have a soul tie here. So they're in their head. They keep, I told you, this person, this is all they do all day long. Nostalgia, nostalgia, memories, memories, memories. What kind of memories do you guys have? I want to be in your head because it must be awesome. Like this person is living there, literally. This is his happy place. I think that's why too this person stays there because whatever is going on around them, that shit is it's not. It's tower, tower, tower. Like no, no. It feels like captivity wherever they are. It feels like they're locked up or in bondage. Like that's how it feels. This person is going through an ego death. We got ego and epiphany or ego and breakthrough. I feel like that's what I'm getting here with this. Because somebody is having a very humbling experience. Somebody has to come down off their little high horse or whatever the case. Somebody has some changes to make. Also, whatever you say to this person, it served as a breakthrough. You know, it really I think too, because I keep hearing Beyonce ego so big. What she say? I got every reason to feel like I'm that bit, but you don't though. You got every reason to, but you don't. So it's like they taking a page out of your book. Cause here you are with everything. I feel like this person want. To be honest, I'm not saying this person down bad or whatever the case, and it's not gonna be like that for everybody. But like you know, you may be set up nice, okay? You got a job that's secure and content. You have a vehicle to get you from point A to B. You have your own place. You're not staying with nobody. Like, you got it going on. You feel what I'm saying? And somebody is realizing that you could be in the energy that they've been in, faking like they got it going on and they don't. When you actually have it, and you're very humble yourself. You don't act like, you know, like you up and they down. You never treat people any different. You know, you treat the janitor like the CEO and vice versa. You know, so this person is longing for you in that energy because they used to people treating them or just being judgmental in general. Okay, they don't want this cycle to end. I feel like this person, I don't know, for some of y'all, they looking at this like, oh, it's just a separation or we'll get back. They looking at it like it's just one of those, another cycle. But I feel like this is a completed mission in general. Like for some of you, yeah, you're forming a whole new, there's a whole new structure being built behind this. So this person, their ass is grass, man. Nobody got time for that. All that faking and hiding and all, we're not doing that. All that faking and hiding, we not doing that. Look, truth and expression. So he know, okay, that that's not what's going on. So regret keeps coming out every deck, every deck, every deck, every deck, every deck. They regret not being truthful, not expressing, being expressive, honoring you out loud. Divine timing is keep showing up here. Somebody is okay. So trust is a factor. Okay, yeah, you don't trust this person. This person could feel like they don't trust you either. Why? Because you'll leave their ass. You keep separating from them. What else? And you do it quietly. Like, you don't make no fuss. You ain't got a lot of drama for somebody. I don't got time to, fuss your ear off. I don't. So it's like you do this quietly. Somebody feels like... Actually, this person is going through dark night of the soul. Yeah, they're going... So this is why they can't... Um... They can't be in the present moment, if that makes sense. Because I got present, abundance, and gratitude in reverse following this moon dark night energy. It's giving me that, like, they're in the past. Like, present, reverse is past, right? And I just heard somebody's dragging them to hell. This person's being dragged to hell. They better take control of their life. They better take control because they're going backward. Or they're going down. I'm going down because you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Please believe me, since you've been gone, everything's going wrong. Y'all hear that? Don't say goodbye. Look what you done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Ooh, baby, I'm going down. Avoidance, stalemate. You guys are at a stalemate. This person, like I said, they avoided a lot in the past, okay? And they feel like they want to be upstanding today. They want to be expressive. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to figure out how they want to do it. Do that. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. That's what I see. This person put on a facade here. They put on a facade. They even when they was like, I try to be careful because it's not for everybody, but it's what I'm picking up. It's like this person, even, they're not the most positive person anyway. But it's like when they were faking their positivity. This person has a lot of doubt. That's what I'm getting. I will not be surprised if doubt comes out here. Because this person has a lot of doubt. They get a lot of expectations from their family. Maybe their family put a lot of pressures and burdens on them, or they make a lot of commitments to their family or something like that. This person wants to renew this with you. They want to renew with you. They want that intimacy, that closeness that you guys share. It's what I'm saying. That's what they really need right now. Somebody feels like they don't get no love or something. Somebody could also just need relief in general, like sexual healing. Like, that's like, that would really be like chef's kiss right now for someone because they're so stressed out. And they could be sending you energy. I don't know. Because somebody definitely wants to tempt you. This person could have deceived you in the past just to get what they wanted. It looks like this person is really attracted to you because of your self-love, because like You're not a pushover. You don't let them just have their way. I don't feel like this person feels like you punish them. I feel like this person know like you move with your heart, and so your heart is connected, and they know, they get it, they know. I feel like this person really knows. Let's see, they know what's up. Okay, but I feel like that's one of the most, that's what's showing up here anyway. It's like they're really attracted to you because of the way you love yourself, your creativity, your intentions. Like you're a good person. You don't, I don't feel like this person is getting any type of vindictiveness from you because of the way they broke your heart or they hurt you, or because things didn't go the way you wanted it to. You're not like, trying to hurt this person, okay? And they fuck with that because they're used to people trying to hurt them when they don't get the date. This person's really used to stuff like that. I feel it. So yeah. And also this person knows what they do, and so maybe they expect, you know, um, they expect karma. They know. Because I got fate here. That's crazy. They know. Followed by confusion with the rose colored glasses illusion. Okay. They be putting it around people, trying to confuse them and whatnot. But then came your ass. Who the hell is this beautiful, strong, powerful freaking being who knows how to let my ass go, will purge the shit out of me, will release me, will surrender to the divine, and still love me? How you still love me and you carrying me? That's what I'm saying. Who the hell are you? You powerful. Yeah, and that's why they stand in their head too, because they're somehow spying on you. They're watching you. They could be looking at videos and pictures that you sent them from a while ago or whatever the case. All right, take that how it resonates. If you have online, they're looking on there. They're coming to check and see what you've been posting. If you've been posting, what's going on? Who got your energy? Like where you at? What's going on? Yep. They're in their head. This keeps coming out. Okay, the memories and nostalgia. I can't make it up. They're also loving your transformation, and they're realizing that I have to transform if I'm going to be with this beautiful, powerful, strong being, because they're not going to take me like this. Avoiding, not being accountable, not being responsible, taking great risk, being messy, dirty, grimy, lying, Decepticons. No, I won't. So somebody knows that, and they're finally going to take the courage. They're going to gain the courage, you guys. They're trying. Please send your prayers. Do that. Send your prayers for them, that they get the courage to do what serves them and those connected to them, so that everything attached to them can win. Like, pray 7 days straight for your person. And this is not a prayer that you guys be together, end up together. You're just talking about the well-being of this person who you still love. Don't mean that you want to be with them. It just means that you want the best for them. So we're going to pray that this person develops the courage. They're having the conversations with themselves. They're having the thoughts. That's where it starts, right? You know? So let's pray that God brings them through, because he's already bringing them to. Now, God ain't going to never bring you to something he ain't ready to bring you through. Okay? Look, storms is here. You got it. You will weather the storm. You will. Okay? You just got to believe it. You got to know it and be ready for your change. Your better days are coming. The storm is to create. Because what they say, after the rain, the sun will shine again. Okay? We need adversities in order to help shape us and mold us. We need it. Okay? You need this to happen. I know it doesn't feel good, but it helps us to become the person God wants us to be, the person that he created us to be. So yeah, sometimes we have to create a little distance between ourselves and others so that we can get it going to our cocoon, right? So we can turn into this beautiful butterfly. So we can spread our wings. Okay? So we can remember who God called us to be. He didn't call you to remain a caterpillar. That's just a part of your process and your growth. He didn't call you to be that. So anyway, this man, he wants some balance. He needs some balance in his life. He's like, man, look, I keep catching hell. I keep catching hell. I keep catching hell. Like, when is my better coming? When are my good days coming? When are they coming? When are they coming? And then he goes and leans to his own understanding. And that's when toxicity is brought back into the situation. I'm saying it right here. And that's when he creates more debt for himself, spiritual debt, financial debt. He makes deals with people, bad deals. He makes commitments with people, saying things he's not going to uphold or do, or things that are going to create more pressure for him or her, putting all this shit on your plate that you can't even stomach, you know? And then having to go back to the drawing board where you're supposed to be reflecting, but instead of reflecting, you start projecting. So now we're starting to cycle again. This is what this person keeps going through. I see it right here. They keep doing that. Then they close themselves off because now they're pissed off, really with themselves, but of course they got to blame everybody else, right? Yeah, look, they're blaming everybody else. These third parties. It's their fault. Okay. It's their fault because somebody's an idiot. I don't know. Somebody here is like, it's, yeah, you feminists, you got to get it together. Y'all too easy. Okay? That's what it's given. It's just too easy. That's sad. Anyway, Venus energy here. Um, yeah, they're trying to make decisions based on I think they're trying to weigh their options for stability. They're not getting away from this change though. They're never getting away from it. It is truly destined. So basically, I feel like God is gaining this person's attention. Oh, can y'all hear that? I do not want no copyright. But did y'all hear what's on? Keep running in and out of my life. Did y'all hear that? Keep running, running in and out. It's called Yearning for Your Love. I didn't know that's what that song was called. So they yearning for your love, child. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me the daggone music could be heard? They gonna get me. Yearning for your love. What? I like that song too. YouTube, please don't get me. I swear I didn't even realize the whole song played. Was that the whole song? Cause it's still on. It was on jazz at first. When did it go to this? You can't keep running in and out of my life. Should I caption at this? What I ain't got no caption on this. Yeah, that's what it's called. You can't keep running in and out of my life. I like that for us. All right, what else? One more. I don't really want this deck no more. Yeah, change. Change is amongst us. Change is inevitable. So we might as well make the adjustments. Just always be ready to make an adjustment. Adjustments. Oh, I knew. I'm like, where's my... Okay, y'all, I'm tripping. I'm like, I thought I got... Oh, yeah, some cards did fall down, didn't they? Hold on, y'all. Let's end on a high note. These are my healing oracle energy cards. Now we got Ascension. This song is called Ascension. And it says, don't ever wonder. You're ascending, baby. Hey! I feel it. When I tell y'all my ears been ringing and I just been, God has just been so good. You were a dream that you should not have been, a fantasy. Somebody says you are unreal, bruh. Like, how are you like this? You really exist? Yes. Oh, you make her feel good. You make me feel good and feel loved. I told you, you bring them paradise. Bring me paradise. Oh! Hey! Shouldn't I realize? This is called Ascension. You're the highest of the high. Ah! If you don't know, then I see. So don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder, baby. Now tell me how long. All right, y'all, let's go. Do you know who you are? Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure you know who you is. Thank you for the love, baby. I love y'all so much. Don't ever wonder. Spirit said don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder. Wisdom. Listen to life. They're always telling you who you are and whose you are. Also, you guys, we are super, super, super connected to nature. We have to align with nature, and nature has to align with us. God made us the way he made us, and he made nature the way he made it for a reason. Okay? Do not let these people that want to rule this world lie to you about the essentials. First of all, there's no way New Year's is in January. We know that. Nothing is changing during that time. Everything's dead, really. You know what I mean? Not really, but you know what I'm saying? It's sleeping, it's slumber, it's falling, it's going through a phase. Okay? Also, somebody's not, you gotta get a clue. You gotta get a clue. You gotta get a clue. You're so clueless. Go outside, hug a damn tree, take a walk in the park, go near water. Somebody does not do shit like this. Many of you are like, I'm already on that. I do that. But it's so many that don't, and they don't know how much better they'll feel and how much more clearer they'll be as well. This person that's all in their head, they probably just need to go walk by some damn water. They need to go in the park. They need to take their shoes off. Just sit there. Just sit in the park and ground yourself right there with your shoes off. Go in the grass area, take your shoes off and walk. Walk in circles. Pick up some rocks. Skip them across the water. Crumble a leaf in your hand. Smell a rose. You know, get one of those daisies and is that a daisy or what is that you blow the white little, like, do it. Connect. Somebody really needs to do that. We're at a new beginning. We're at a new cycle. Take advantage of it. Seize it. Seize it. All right. So listen to life. Okay. Let it make you more the wiser. That's what I'm getting with these two energies. Let's see what else we're closing out, y'all. Inner beauty is at the bottom. Okay. Let everything that have breath give thanks. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was not about to say that. Okay. Let everything that had breath give thanks. So when you go out into nature and you're connecting and you're listening to life and you're maybe even speaking of positive affirmations. Okay. You're manifesting in these moments. Okay. Know that this is shaping you internally. Okay. Inner beauty is doing something to your inside parts that are soon going to show on the outside. This is a practice. This is a spiritual hygiene, okay, that's needed, okay, for someone. Let's go. Say yes is on my screen. Somebody wants you to say yes. Oh, this is Jazz version of Jill Scott. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you're feeling. This person be denying what they feel. For me. Ooh, I love this jazz. Woo! I just see like, oh my God, just some nice legs and some heels. I don't wear heels anymore, y'all. I cannot walk in heels. I see some nice legs in heels. Maybe a pair of sheer stocking. But I'm just saying this strut, okay, with this jazz music on, child. Very nice. Oh, I'm getting who was that? Roger Rabbit, the girl on Roger Rabbit. For some reason, all of a sudden. All right, let's see what else. Jessica. Her name was Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, I remember. Somebody think it could be Jessica. All right, gratitude. Okay, yes. And also going out in nature and connecting will help you to be more grateful for the way God made us and made the outside. You know, the air that we breathe and the trees having something to do with our oxygen and you know, just everything, and things will start making sense. And then also we'll start seeing the behaviors of the animals and how we can relate to them and they can relate to us. Even our animalistic instincts, even our instincts want to be poly for some. I'm being honest. Like, you know, monogamy isn't displayed outside. The animals don't know about monogamy. So, I don't know what's to be said about that, but I'm just saying, okay? Gratitude, something about being grateful, okay, and showing appreciation, okay? And being really intentful with that energy right there, man. Like people go out of their way to do stuff. You should go out of your way to make them know how much you appreciate what they've done for you. And I feel like that's that part and the giving and receiving is where, you know, it dampens, you know what I'm saying, the blessing that you are sometimes, because people just, they just don't be appreciative. You know, I didn't have to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, and may have made you feel like you shouldn't have done it. You know, but you keep on being you because it's the God in you. Okay, you keep on doing what you're supposed to do because you're being obedient. You're on assignment. Don't you forget that. So when things happen like that, there ain't nothing but the devil trying to make you weary and well doing that you not to do it again. No, don't do that. Don't do it. You keep on being a blessing. Keep on manifesting peace within yourself and between you and others. Okay? You keep doing that. All right. We got manifesting the light and peace here. All right. We also have freedom through faith. I didn't know it dropped out here. Okay. I also told you guys the other day on a post that it is your joy and your faith that makes you beautiful. You're glowing. Okay. Freedom through faith. Okay. This is how you become free through your faith. Okay. Your faith is what sets you free. Okay. Behind the truth. All right. And then we got faithfulness at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Um, well, it's not at the bottom of the deck anymore. We got manifestation of light back at the bottom, but I did see that. But we had release here, okay? That did come out during the read. That's very important to purge, especially during this time, right before we really get into our new year, our new season that is upon us, okay? I'm getting something like April 1 is the real new year, okay? Not channeling getting, but I'm saying I've been hearing that. I didn't know what the exact date was for the new year. I just knew it wasn't January. I know it's springtime, but I don't think it was the first day of spring like we just had. So yeah, you still have a little time is what I'm saying, to make sure that you're in the proper alignment. So when, you know, when April 1 hits, um, you know, you're at the start of your new beginning, okay? And you're able to um have this balance, this flow, okay? Because you are not heavy. You're not weighted down. Okay, release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Okay? This is the energy you need to adopt if you're not in it. Okay, you got to trust that everything will work out for the best. Somebody want to be near you. They want to feel you. Okay. They want to run. I just want to run. I want to run. Sorry, I didn't notice you. Guess you didn't notice. I hope that I can make you mine before another man steals your heart. Beauty. I swear we will never be apart. Oh, I want you around. Okay, I knew I didn't say those lyrics right. Is this the song? Y'all don't even know. I'm up here looking for this other song. Too fast. But I knew that when I saw you again. That All right, this the song. All right, hold on, y'all. Y'all, why the freak? I keep forgetting about being copyrighted. I'm up here jamming to the daggone song. Don't too loud. They gonna get my ass. Okay, hold on, let me read these lyrics real quick. Mm, this song is significant, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to read the lyrics. Ah, mm, 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 So you stole that man heart. Why you do that? Who told you to do that? You just stole somebody's heart. All right, this song right here. You know, I gotta give it to y'all. Okay, some of y'all really want this anyway. If you didn't know, I am a twin flame reader. I just had to face it. I am. Okay. So yeah. Um, we're gonna read this because this has something to do with the twin flame journey. I know it does. And it says this song is called "I Want You Around" by Snow Allegra. I hope I pronounced her name right. And it reads, "Oh, I want you around." It says Snow is smitten and has fallen head over heels for her lover, featuring her smooth and sultry vocals and backed by laid back piano driven production by Grammy Award winning producer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's just telling me. All right, anyway, the verse is it's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I want to hear is Inversions on replay and sit right next to you. I try not to show you how I feel about you, thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just want to get away and sit right next to you. I don't want to kiss you yet. I just want to feel you. I want you around. I want you around. I thought she was saying I want to run. I repeated that to y'all too. I don't be knowing shit. All right. She says I want you around. I want you around. I want you around. So yeah. Let's finish. Oh, I went too fast, y'all. Hold on. There's this other song I want y'all to listen to. Um, I got ADHD. I'm about to jump all over the place. I'll get back to that. Okay, it says, hold on, let me finish. I want you around. Okay, come through. I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. Fuck gravity. I'd rather stay up here, but we can get away. Palm Beach, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I want to hear is Inversions on replay and sit right next to you. I try. not to think, try not to show how I feel about you, thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just want to get away and sit right next to you. I don't want to kiss you yet. I just want to feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around. I want you around, and continue to say, yeah. So this person wants you around, or you want them around. Um, it's almost given like uh wanting that physical connection, but not like being like in a rush for it. This could speak to the fact that you guys have been there, done that, and like you guys are locked in. So it's like intimacy is a different level for y'all. Yeah, of course, the sex will be great. It's going to be great if and when it happens. But like, yeah, I don't want to kiss you yet. I just want to feel you. I just want to, like, I just need you present. I just need you here. You know what I mean? It's kind of given that I do, and we heard it loud and clear. Okay, whether this is you or your person, there is someone that just didn't want to give way to how they feel about you. I picked that up in the energy. Okay, they try not to show you how they feel, even sitting right next to you. So yeah, that's how we're gonna close this out. Okay, I always tell you guys, I always tell you guys it's something about your eyes for this person or their eyes for you. Okay, it's something about the way you stare into my eyes. That's what it says. This person know they don't make things clear. This could be your energy. The tables have turned. I feel like they could feel like you don't make things clear for them today. They don't know what's going on. The communication is lagging. You guys don't really talk like y'all used to. Y'all not really get in there because of the trust issues that you guys are having with each other. So, there's that. Um, but they want to make this better and make it right. They know that they fall for you every time they even try to resist you. So it's like the more they try to be apart from you and resist you, the more they fall for you. So just know they're over there suffering. Okay, if you guys in bouts of silence, they're not having fun right now. Even if they, trying to dip and dab, it's not all you might think it is. This person is totally locked in on you, and I feel like, they're pulling at your energy. So maybe you're kind of turning there too a little bit. Okay. But I just feel like for the most part, yeah, nah, you deserve better here. Mm, I don't know. It's going to be mixed for all of you, all of us. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. I definitely did. I love doing readings. I really do. And I might do another one tonight. I don't know yet. I feel like I'm getting super drained. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot. Okay. It's a lot, a lot, a lot. Let me tell you guys the name of that song before I forget. I think I can pull it up right here. I want y'all to listen to this song. I love this song. I love you, girl. You really got the best of me. Yeah. I love it. You really got the best of somebody as well. His name is T So Best of Me. This particular song has been up for 13 years and it has 14 million views. This song is so beautiful. I wish I could play it for you guys, but please go listen to it. TSOUL, and it's called Best of Me. And somebody wants you to know that you really got the best of them. Okay. Um, for some of you, I'm hearing like this person say, like, yeah, I know you might think that, I ain't really like treating you the best, but I don't treat nobody like the way I treat. It's almost like you the best of, and I know that sucks. It's like, damn, if this is the best you could treat somebody, then shit. But I'm trying to tell you, it's true. They don't really be, they don't, they be they're a little ratchet, ratchet ghetto, whatever you want to call it. They do the bare minimum, okay? I just feel like what they did, they stepped into a little bit of an uncomfortable zone because they don't typically do certain things. Even though, again, it was breadcrumbing, minimal type shit, but you still could see the effort they were trying to. I feel like I can say that to you, like you could see a little bit of the effort. You seen they tried a little bit, and so what I'm saying is you can't expect a gallon from a paint. So don't be too hard on them because they're doing the best they can. I do feel like you can get more out of it, because of your loving, motivational ways. But if a person is not ready to up and be ready to be, to change in those ways, it just doesn't matter who you are, or what you say, or what you do. If they're not ready, it's just like they say you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. It's just like with an addict. We can tell them that they need help and they should get help, but until they acknowledge that they have a problem, until they recognize their own problem, then there isn't one. Until they say there's one, then they can fix the problem. But until they acknowledge there is one, then in their mind there it isn't one. They're never going to work on it. Yeah, I know. But yeah, listen to T so best of me, and that's gonna be probably one of your. It's gonna go on your list. It's gonna be one of your favorites. That song is fire. Okay, I learned that song through Robert Hampton brother Kevin, the Rise family. He used to be a pastor, and then he turned into uh I don't know what he turned into, rather. I won't say it like that. But he fell out of church. He doesn't preach anymore. Um and he has a poly union. And he has 2 wives. And the second wife had a kid. They have a son. The first wife, they had children. They have, I think it's 2 boys and a girl. They're grown. Their kids are grown. And then now there's the baby with the new wife or whatever. But yeah. And for those of y'all that wasn't here when I was telling y'all about Robert Hampton, who is known as La Truth online, and Brianna's little saga and where that led, that's the only reason why I'm even like mentioning where I got the song from, is because I'm just connecting the dots on. I'm following their whole family, child. I'm telling y'all, they be they got drama over there, okay? It's a lot of drama. And a lot of judgment because they living online out loud. So you know how that go. But man, isn't it crazy today what people are doing for money? Like the lengths they go and how they're putting all of their business on social. Even Big Mama. Have y'all got hip to Big Mama? They said she used to be called Poo Poo or something like that, but she changed her name over. And anyway, she's going up, and her thing is she feeds her kids. She said, y'all know I'm going to feed these kids. And she like showing us her feeding them. They line up. They have a tray, and, she give them whatever the meal of choice is that night, or snacks or whatever. And it's always plentiful, and she doesn't cook. That's her prerogative. No, she doesn't cook. They eat out. And, so there's judgment about that. But child, they online now, her and her daughter. Her daughter's 18. And she has put her daughter business online, child. Talking about how the daughter then went off, and it's just too much. I'm just like, I wouldn't never do nothing like that. God, please. I can't. I don't care if somebody try to drag me on the internet. I don't. I'm just too smart to know. Like, I don't have to come on the internet and prove nothing to no fucking body. And furthermore, granted, okay, yeah, you got this large following, but it's crazy because a lot of times people don't even be knowing what's going on until you create that video that then goes super viral because you're addressing the issue that not half as many people knew about as you thought did. I think a lot of people they're thinking that like the whole world knows. So now I gotta go and tell the whole world. I don't know. It's sad. It's so sad. Especially because I think, we get this inclination about people when we don't know the background. And then we think like, we like to think like everything's good with them. And then you find out that, damn, that's crazy. So, yeah. I've gave y'all some names. Drop some names. If y'all need a little drama, y'all like it, y'all ain't got nothing like me, you can go watch them go through their shit. Watch them go through it, y'all. I don't get in the comment thread. I don't do none of that. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. That's too draining. Too draining. I will not. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. Nope. So yeah. And I learned too, like, sometimes you don't want to get involved because you don't want to get blocked. So because you want to be there to see everything. Because I be saying things that will get me blocked because I speak the truth. And I see right through certain things. And also, like, y'all don't know that some of these things be skits. Not there are some reels and shorts and different things that come down my feed, and y'all are in the comments as if this is an actual real incident that actually occurred, when these are people. This is a skit that I feel like y'all falling for it as the real thing. Now, if you're not, and you just like, no, I'm just going with the hype of the topic of the content, and I'm just giving my opinion on the hypothetical of this, then okay. But nah, y'all be coming on there like y'all be buying into this. This shit is fake. You can't tell. I don't know. The world is just weird now, man. I want to go to Mars, y'all. The world a mess. I'm trying to go to Mars, y'all. The world a mess. Who know that song? For real. For real, this is weird. Like, ew. Like, you don't know that is fake. And people be arguing in the comment thread over this stuff, letting them rob them of their time and their energy. And for some, money. Like, what? Weird. Can y'all hear my music? I hope not. I need to get off here. I almost don't want to let y'all go. But I gotta go check on my baby and make sure he probably passed out. Then he come back in and get these melatonin, and I do not hear him. He probably knocked out. I don't even like these ones for real. That's why they still here. That's the only reason they still here. I done had this for a while. And I guess I've been finding that he don't consume it all. He sucks on it for a little while, then he spits it in the trash. He don't even. The other ones he eat like candy. He chew it up and he consume the whole thing. But anyway, neither here nor there. Shoot, if you having a hard time sleeping or whatnot, you try melatonin. Try one. It's all natural. Before you try something like a Tylenol PM or one of them sleep aids, I'm just saying try it if you need it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me. If you, I have been on personals lately. I have. I didn't know that was a part of what I'd be doing. I didn't. But I was asked, and I'm here to help. So I've been doing them. And I'm happy to do them, honestly. So if you need a personal 5-minute read, 10-minute read, I do accept donations. 1-card drawer, 3-card drawers, I do accept donations. Do you have a question? Yeah, I got you. I love you. Have a smile upon you. Don't let nobody steal your joy. They didn't give it to you, so they can't take it away. Don't let them think they can. All right? And, dance like nobody's watching. Everywhere. All right? Also, for those, how do I want to say this? 'Cause I feel like, you got, since we know somebody's watching you, okay? And when I say watching you, I mean like they're trying to keep up with what you got going on. So I feel like this is like them keeping an eye on you on social media and stuff like that. Now, if you live near these people, then they could be trying to spot you outside and shit like that. I don't know, but I feel like make sure people always catch you on the up and up. Your energy, You know, make sure you got a smile on your face because somebody is looking to see if you're suffering, you know, if you're, you know, they just want to see a sign of you not living well or you not doing well, because that'll make somebody happy because they feel like, you know, they're not in your energy. And so if they're not in your energy, then they don't want nothing to go good for you. That's just really what it's given. So because you know somebody's watching and that's what they, you know, aim for, you show them that it's all smiles over here. I don't know, I just know like some people, they post based on their emotion, and I just don't want you up there posting anything that looks like you're depressed, posting anything that looks like you're sad or like you've been crying, you know. And I'm not asking you to like put on a facade or be fake or anything, you know. I'm just saying, if you're going to post, make sure it's positive, make sure it's permeating good energy, and that you're permeating beauty above all. Like, yeah, I took a hit, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still smiling. That's what it need to give. So whenever this person or whoever is looking at you or watching you, they still seeing you with your head held high. I told you I saw a crown on your head. I seen that anyway. So just fix your crown. That's all. Make sure it's on straight. And don't be no fool. Let it be shame on them. Because once you know a thing, you know it. So stop acting like you don't. Don't be stupid, is what I'm saying. Like, just don't be stupid, bruh. Don't be delusional. Don't be desperate. Don't add more to yourself than you know, to your plate than you can chew. For real. Because I'm saying somebody's coming and I don't know what they're coming with or coming for. I'm just giving y'all all the warnings and cautions that the Holy Spirit is giving me to say to y'all right now. Somebody's time is up. Don't you let them come back. Each time the devil come back, you pay 7 times. That's not scary to you. Psh, I don't want that. Mm-mm. I'm good. I am good. God is saying, you want the easy button or not? It's really not as hard as we make it. It's just you hard-headed. Whoever that's for. So that's why you got to protect your heart. That's why. That's a proverb. You got a big heart to be taken advantage of. This person took advantage of you. They just didn't expect it to backfire. They never expected that. That shit backfired like I don't know what. Now you really getting the last laugh. I be cracking up. And it's not over them or about them. I'm just happier. I laughed my ass off. So yeah, that's what the last laugh is. This person not laughing at all. Ain't shit funny over there. Nor should it be. I'm out.